Your Daily 180, 180 seconds of pure Bible study.
Welcome to this, your Daily 180 Bible study. Thank you so much for being with us today. We're in James chapter 3, and today I want us to look at verse 14. We're talking about self-seeking and envy and the sin of envy. We may not think of envy as a sin, but it is in fact a sin. Listen to verse number 14. I want us to understand the true nature of selfishness and envy. But if you have bitter envy and self-seeking in your hearts, do not boast and lie against the truth. Now listen to verse 15. This wisdom does not descend from above, but is earthly, sensual, and demonic. It is devilish. I want us to think about this for just a little bit. When we think about the idea that is earthly, sensual, and demonic, what does that mean? The idea of earthly, it is that which is opposed to heavenly wisdom. Not interested in what God is interested in, not interested in the things of God, but rather following the philosophies and the systems of this world. And then the idea of sensual. It is the idea of following the earthly appetites. In 1 John chapter 2, listen with me, beginning at verse number 15. Do not love the world or the things in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Verse 16, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of this world. When we think about the idea of sensual, we're thinking about those fleshly appetites, whatever they would be. It goes hand in hand with the idea of self-seeking. I want what I want, when I want it, where I want it, how I want it, when I want it. I want. And oftentimes we forget about what God wants. Now what's interesting there is in 1 John chapter 2 verse 15 it says, do not love the world or the things in the world. In James chapter 4 and verse 4, there James said, adulterers and adulteresses, do you not know that friendship with the world is enmity with God? You've made yourself an enemy of God. And then he goes on and he says, this is demonic. When that is what's ruling your life, the attitude of selfishness and envy is ruling your life, is demonic. There's no wisdom involved in that. It's been belched up straight from the pits of hell. In John chapter 8 and verse number 44, we're told that Satan was a murderer and a liar from the beginning. When we become selfish and self-seeking, we need to understand the true character of it. It's not good. Join us again tomorrow for your Daily 180.